Oh my gosh, E2 Brute? E2? Okay, well, now that audio issues should be fixed now. Wow, turns out that was not entirely mono stereo. There's just an entirely second audio track being recorded for some reason. You know, it'd be like this sometimes. But nobody even gave the second part a chance after listening to that. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. That shit would be tough to listen to as well. Oh wait, do I have any squad points? Did I do this before last time? I don't know. I'm not gonna be using these. I'm a pistol guy, so yeah, I brought all junk. I hope I don't accidentally get rid of something good. I believe I'm also a shotgun guy, so I'm just gonna break. I'm still not entirely sure what all this Omnigel mumbo jumbo is, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. And if I regret it later, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just gonna make the executive decision to just Omnigel this stuff. Oh god. Did I screw something up? Wait, no, the Reaper's better. I'd say the Reaper. Okay, so I'm just gonna Omnigel all this stuff. Yeah, but I can just right click into mark as trash. Okay, cool. I'm learning. No points right now.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a
RP the
valuable
homie.
part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what
He
happened.
walked on the open and took a
If
shot
Jenkins
like a
was still
king.
alive, I might not be here.
I'm not gonna say soldier.
You're a good soldier, Williams.
Terrible thing
You belong
to say.
on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I'm not gonna say the mission failed. That
Couldn't
also
have done it
sounds
without
like
you,
an asshole
Williams.
option. I'm pretty
Thanks,
sure there's like a
Commander.
secret karma system that I just don't know
I have
about
to
yet.
admit, I was a little worried about
Or
being
maybe it's just
assigned
not
to the
secret. I'm just
Normandy.
stupid.
It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Don't disappoint me. That sounds like the asshole option. I don't want to be an asshole option. I like her. She's cool.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Paragon plus 2 to C. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna do my best to not be an asshole. Alright, let's do some exploring a little bit. Okay, don't go up. Ooh. We'll come back to that. We're gonna explore this floor first.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
You got nothing for me. Okay, free shit. This is just better. I mean, this is just better, right? I mean, when number go up, number better.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wood. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though.
Her eyes
Maybe because of the
look, it
headaches.
look like she's just
It's not
staring
easy
at
being
my
an
chest.
R2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I should go. Ooh, 24 XP. Dialogue. Oh, anything to say to the homie? No? Alright. Did I talk to Ashley already? I don't think I did.
Joker's waiting for you in the
I
bridge.
guess I did.
Commander.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Does this elevator actually take me anywhere just yet? Oh, it does. Okay, where are we going? And Normandy using a squad member's locker allows us to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Okay, interesting. Are you the requisition officer? You are the requisition
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, this shit looks good. But the problem is, I'm poor. Gotcha. I am. Oh, I can sell shit here. I'm not gonna sell anything else, but damn it, I am poor. The game tells you early on, yo, you're fucking broke real quick. Wait, did I just sell all the shit I had for them? If that's true, oh my god, that's gonna be so fucking hilarious. We'll be running around like a bunch of assholes with no weapons. Oh, well, you know what? You live and you learn. And it would be like that sometimes. Surely not. Surely I didn't blunder that hard already. Okay.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Damn shame indeed. He was a fine soldier up until the point where he essentially walked out in the open and just got blasted. Here we go. Yeah, open up. Okay, what's over here? Faster than light communication link. Okay, more free XP, I like that. Exploration XP, we love that. You know, I've never, the fact that I've never played the Mass Effect games might or might not be like
I'm glad
a
you're okay,
massive surprise to
Commander.
people.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Not that you guys know me or anything. I know it's a really popular series. I mean, currently playing this justifiably, so it's pretty cool. I'm liking it a lot. Open, damn it. Commanding officer. Oh wait, no, just leaves like that. But oh my god, there's just so many shades of KOTOR in Baldur's Gate 3. Obviously, this is a predecessor for Baldur's Gate 3, and so is KOTOR. I wasn't expecting the game to be like this RPG. I was expecting more, you know, alien shooter, somewhere close along the lines of Halo. But this,
Good
I
timing,
like
Commander. I was
This is
just about to
cool.
bring us into the
This
Citadel.
is cool.
See that
Didn't
taxpayer
expect
money
this
at
at all.
work.
This is really cool. Getting a good balance of cinematic cutscenes and, you know, storytelling. I like this. I like this a lot.
Look at the size of that ship.
Good use of a pre-rendered background instead of just making a massive
Well,
3D
size
model.
isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Good art on the still images. We like that.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach.
Here's a question: how many spaceships, or just ships, or like military, like frigate class vehicles that are carrying passengers are always named Normandy? Yeah, I get it. Normandy Beach, World War II references, yada yada yada, historical significance. Why always Normandy? I mean, we got some fun ones in like what was it, Black Ops 3 or 4, whatever it was. Or we got the Obama. That was funny. I didn't expect to hear that in my lifetime, but you know what? Times change.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't
You talking
found
about some
colonies on
racism
the borders
going
of the
on.
Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
Oh, so it's my
about
fault.
Sarah?
I parked
You
next
can't
to a
just ignore a
tree
rogue
and then
Spectre.
lightning
I
struck and
demand
the tree
action.
fell on my truck.
You don't
Yeah,
get
it's
to make
bullshit.
demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren.
Heaven forbid I
We
want a
will
little
discuss
shade
the
for my
CSEC
truck.
findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
But Saren wasn't trees. Oh wait, no, am I? Oh wait, I'm thinking of Nihil. Yeah, no, Saren bad guy. Saren bad guy. It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
Hell yeah.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize
Some
your
Mark Wahlberg
candidacy
type
for the
shit.
Spectres. The
If I was
mission
there,
on
wouldn't have
Eden
went down
Prime
like
was
that.
a chance to prove you could get the
But I
job
wasn't.
done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the
He doesn't hear
CSEC
me.
investigation
Get
turns up
some fucking
evidence
mic.
to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You hate politicians because of bureaucratic processes. I hate them because they're all shitty, greedy people. We are not the same. Except Zoran Mamdani, you know, I fuck with that guy. And I forget the mayor of the Chicago city. But yeah, that guy's cool too. Decrypting. Ooh. Give me, yeah, hell yeah. Frogger type gameplay. Let's fucking go. Captain Henderson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before a team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I feel like we do. No XP, you bitch. All that hard work for nothing. Also, okay, they look like they have their guns on them, so I'm gonna assume I just didn't just sell their weapons accidentally when I was on the ship. So that's good. That's good. Big place. What are you gonna say?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one slide. I'm gonna let that one slide. One more like that at her, and yeah, she might get hit with some allegations.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Hell
Where can
no.
I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Well, I do appreciate the meme map. I kind of do think I would have preferred at least also having access to like an area map.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Bitch.
Chastising
My president was
remark.
black. I don't
be
own a
so
Lambo,
rude, Dan.
but I do
At
live in a
least
somewhat free
introduce
country.
yourself.
I'll go where I please.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Just checking, just hanging
What is
out.
this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Yeah, keep it up, buddy. One of us has a gun.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Nope. Go ahead, tell me.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
On baby.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Actually, I would like to know more
crap,
about your history.
My people came.
I wish
However,
dialogue options would
despite
disappear.
our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Hey, they're just like us.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Alright, those hulking, beast-looking guys, dialogue writes a lot like HK-43, which I like.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth clans, it would seem.
Watch your mouth.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes,
talking.
yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy. So far, very somewhat on-rails experience, and I like that. I love a good hallway. If you don't like a good hallway, that's on you.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, thanks for the XP.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, area opening up a bit. Oh, got a lot to look at.
Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to
AI.
provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of
Unless
interest
it's not
throughout
AI.
this level of
That's
the
fine.
Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Hey, so is the only way to prove yourself in war?
It
So
can't
far,
be
the
as
only
simple
two
as that.
examples of joining the
There must be
council is just
problems
because I
somewhere in the
beat
system.
ass.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
What do you mean by that?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
Yeah, exactly.
I apologize
that
if
sounds
my
racist.
personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
That's all the dialogue options.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
No, thank
Please enjoy
you.
your visit to the Citadel.
Very good. This is not progress. We like doing things that are not progress. That means exploration. Any free shit? Hello.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Hey, good for you. It's hard getting a job right now.
Delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I like this species. I like this species. The Elcor, I like them. Okay, free exploration next week. Jesus Christ. It's like those things from Men in Black, but bigger. I don't want to open that door just yet. It looks like progress. What is progress? Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, I can't open that door. Progress is that car right there. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna get zoomed off to another zone before I get to explore everything. Okay. Oh, bullshit. Okay. Should really use the D-pad for the actual stick. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. The extranet is the internet. Okay. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted, my fellow biotic. You have been selected to receive the transition because our shared plight, few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can. We right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay. Sounds like somebody's trying to incite a civil war. Based off of grievances with joining the council.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I want to pick Agora once so bad. I'm just gonna say no.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's
Okay,
pie.
now I want to be an
Is
asshole.
that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Yep.
No,
Fuck you, buddy.
I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
I mean,
You humans are
you know,
eager
valid.
to take all the
That's
power
so
you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander.
This is the most.
Are we done
this is
here?
the most just because I made it doesn't mean I have to help you make it too. All right, bitch. He's just gonna
What
give
do
the
you know
same
about the
answers as
Spectres?
the AI.
They're the
not
right
AI.
hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the
It's
Spectres?
essentially a Black Ops team,
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
right?
Especially
Ops.
when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the
Ooh,
rules.
they're like paladins in some.
Sometimes you have to
universes.
bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had
No
to
comment.
break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
Hey,
There are
you
over
got a point.
200,000
She hates
CSEC
politicians.
agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of
I
scrutiny.
like the dialogue so far.
The galaxy needs people like that.
Do
People
we?
who do the dirty jobs.
Do we?
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They
Right.
need to be accountable.
Doing
Sarah
dirty
got out of
jobs doesn't mean they're
control.
above the job
We
or
both
the law.
know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
If it gets the job done, no.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
You're right. You're right. I agree. You're right.
Tell me about CSEC.
You're not a complete asshole.
CSEC
My
provides
bad.
necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though
Yeah,
many
we are
of our
dialogue
members have
boxing out
had
this
military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Okay, but I was literally
I'll
there.
be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Help a brother out. We're on the same side here.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I don't know, man. You got a lot of blue women around here. I don't need somebody create more
Hello,
competition
Commander.
for me.
Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services.
Right,
Most of the
so she's a
diplomats and
stripper.
ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
She's a pimp, not a stripper.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander.
Yeah, thanks
Have
for
a
the
pleasant
info,
day.
bub. Why don't you guys talk to me? Ooh, light.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah.
Don't believe the What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I
Is there
almost
something I can do
punched
for
him.
you? Relax, Private.
I almost
This
punched
isn't
him.
an inspection. Right.
I think
sorry.
I should start
What can I
inspecting
do for
shit.
you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk
so
to
is she,
her.
is she prostitute or is she pimping?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
We already talked to you. Only door we haven't gone into just yet. I guess it's basically everything explored. Ooh, more XP. No XP. So you got cars, progress. Okay, I was not expecting this area to be this explorable this early on. There's also that chick I have to talk to that's across the bridge. But this area is super big again. I low-key would have liked a map. So much exploring to do. I have like a mission? Oh, the Codex is probably what's in the mission.
Biot? Spectres after rough.
That's all voiced. Oh, there is a map. I'm stupid and I shouldn't complain. Wait, point of interest? Anomaly? Another point of interest? Okay, wow, there's just a lot to explore early on. Alright, they're gatekeeping some things, so to streamline some progress. I like that. Thank you. Please. I will explore everything.
Sure is peaceful here.
Oh, this just took me back over here. Okay. I mean, I can just take this back. Just go back to ward access and keep walking from there. A little bit of a fast travel going on. Talkable? No, no. Ooh. Someone I can talk to.
Look at that bug. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The
Yeah,
Keepers
literally
are
can't talk to
essential
them.
to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties,
Yeah, 'cause they're
including
workaholics.
incarceration and rehabilitation.
Really want to?
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the Council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
Yeah, why are they
The
just
Keepers
randomly
do
out
not
in the open?
communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council Chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Hell yeah.
Have a pleasant day.
I believe that's progress. I'm gonna run around a little bit more. See what else we can learn about Mass Effect. I mean, this is a cool environment, futuristic city stuff you'd see in like the more modern Star Trek cities. Which I wonder where like all the influence designs like, or I can't talk, influential design for all this stuff is probably futuristic society. Everything's white, pearly, perfected, neat, clean, stuff like that. What is this thing?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
What's up, Delan?
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
What do you got? Fair warning,
this
I'm
one
bored.
is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still poor. Okay, this stuff is... looks good. This looks good. I'm not gonna buy anything though. Surely start spending cash on stuff I don't understand. Wait, here other stuff. Oh, no! Oh. I almost threw a fucking grenade again.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
I'd like to buy some.
Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, they're just like... okay. Oh, more people I can't talk to. Fuck you. I think I've almost finally explored the whole tower. Sorry, not the tower. That's just this area.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell.
Okay, that's what y'all hate about humans.
Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species.
Okay, that's bad.
The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Again, more war.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan.
Right.
So who's gonna stop the Turians?
Us.
I am sorry,
There's
but that
definitely a
question
cycle.
is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat
Yeah, so
to
are the
galactic
Krogans.
peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten.
Okay,
The
valid.
Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
I guess. To some extent, yes, it does serve them right for just forcibly expanding their forces and taking worlds.
Sounds like they got
But
what
I
they
don't
deserved.
like how it was ended.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Alright, thanks for the info dump.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Maybe it sounds like a skincare product, honestly.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offered
I just talked to you. Alright, I think I've looped. Alright, time to get back to progress, baby. This area was much larger than I expected to be able to explore, but I'm not mad about that. I like that. A lot of dialogue dumping that was done over here. Do believe I need to get to this Citadel Tower?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I did it again. Alright, we're not going to start throwing bombs just yet. Oh, I did get a little small XP dialogue. Hell yeah! We like XP dialogue. What is this going to increase pistol and shock damage? What's raw investment in the pistol going to be doing for us? Accuracy, okay. Purchase weapon heat on use. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is This is all... Okay, now I got shotgun bonuses. Okay. And I'm gonna be a shotgun and pistol guy. I have to invest in here to get different types of armor. That seems pretty cool, but I don't know how busted abilities are yet. Warp station at 10 seconds. There's some hardcore RPG stuff here. Okay. What is this Paragon meter in the top left? I guess that's how much good I do for the galaxy, how much they like it. Okay, wow, okay. I'm gonna dump up to at least here for the pistol shit. And then I want to dump the other 3 into here. Because this also does benefit from that. Alrighty-o then. What about you? You're just straight medic shit so far. And probably gonna stay that way. Oh, I need this. I need this. I need to start doing more than that. Environmental stuff, we like that. And I should probably pick up these 2 medicines next time I get levels. I do. I'm definitely gonna get those. And you are just soldier person. Regen, good. I love regen. Oh, she also gets first aid too. You're just gonna be tank girl, honestly. It's hard to not want to invest into this shit. It's hard to not. Utility is the best utility of all time. But with that said, that's going to cut it for this part. I guess we'll get into the tower in the next part.